social and soft and...
And the bears aren't bad either. Anyway, let's take a look at all the teddy bears right now, shall we? You can dial in for them the minute you have the item number, and most of the bears you're going to see are in rather short supply. I just say that as a matter of fact. And another one from artist Joyce Ho from Bears on Parade. This is Patty. She's a 12-inch plush bear, $47. Wonderful colors on the costuming. And that's something else about the Annette Funicello teddy bears. Not only are the bears so gorgeously detailed, but the costumes are striking. I mean, they're just as much detail and care and attention and quality in the costumes as there is in the bears themselves. C9657. On the Mickey Mouse Club, all those great beach movies, the other films that she's done. Lady was on the country charts. She had an album on the country charts for over a year, wasn't it? I believe.
Something like that.
Yeah, over a year on the country charts.
Yeah.
How about you and your family for Thanksgiving?
Yes, I'm having 16 people.
Oh boy.
Over to the house. Yeah.
Oh, that's.
I love it. That's my favorite holiday.
It's such a family time.
My very favorite holiday. Yeah.
Speaking of families, teddy bears just have such a nice family connotation. They have such a warmth about them.
Don't they, though? They're just so sweet.
There's
and you can find a warm spot in your heart. Everyone can.
Well, that's it. And their confidence. They never betray your secrets. They're
exactly.
They're non-judgmental, and they're great listeners.
Exactly. Yes. Yes, they become your best friends. And I'm talking men and women alike, and
absolutely.
children, and it's a universal kind of good feeling.
Absolutely, and we have the birthday bears. Now we have all 12 bears available. I know that's going to change as the show progresses, but we have, now listen up, they're about 9.5 inches tall. Let me give you a real close view of just one of the bears, but they come in such great sacks, all ready for giving. They come in a Mylar bag with little Mylar film, and you could actually put the bear in the bag, and they become a perfect way to give a gift of jewelry. Because you could put a necklace or a bracelet around the little bear. So you put them under the tree, and the person who's getting it says, oh, gee, I got a teddy bear and a tennis bracelet. Oh, boy. You know? It'd be kind of a nice way to double up on the gifts.
Surprise, surprise.
Really. Let me go through the months that are available. January's bear is blue. February's is white, as is March's bear. March's bear is white. April is pink. May is sort of a blue-gray color. June is pink. July is white. August is pink. September is blue. October is white. November blue. December is white. And that's the rundown. And of course, they all come in a different color bag along with the foil. So it's a kind of a gift you could give and not really have to worry about wrapping. And truly, you could put anything into that bag. I mean, a bottle of fine perfume, eau de toilette, or any other small gift that you're presenting?
Absolutely. And you know, I take my little bear out. I have him on my dresser, and I use these beautifully colored bags to keep things in.
Oh, they're
it's
very
great
nice.
for storage.
Oh, they are.
They're so pretty.
They are. And
Aren't
like I said, they're a gift all ready to happen right
Yes.
here. And here's, can we just get, they have the silliest expressions. They really do. They're wonderful. You sort of like expect them to be humming doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-doo, just to really.
Yes, they are great fun. They are, and especially with the holidays coming up, it's a perfect time to give a gift.
Might I point out to you, too, that they are jointed. Now, this is $49.50 for a jointed teddy bear. One that you can match to somebody's birth month, and one that just has such a precious expression.
Isn't that soft?
Oh, I wish people could reach through and feel it. In fact,
I know.
Why don't I hand you one of our guys right over here. They are.
Aren't they great?
And I mean, the heads are fully jointed, the arms are jointed, the legs are jointed. If you have been a teddy bear collector for any time at all, you realize that a price point like this, under $50 for a jointed bear, especially when you realize that the bag and the foil all comes along, quite a value. C9661. Please bear with us. Please stay with us. Stay on the line. I have to come up with another line. Extremely limited. Probably Patty will be our very first bear to sell out. The Patty bear in very short supply. Birthday week price, $47 for Patty. Oh, she's wonderful. I remember her from the last show. She is Margie.
This is Margie. This one is Margie, the little majorette. Now, I used to twirl a baton. Let me tell you the story about Margie, okay? I had a dancing teacher that was my ballet teacher, and she also taught me acrobatics, and along with that, I learned to twirl the baton. So when I saw this little thing, and it's part of the Bears on Parade by Joyce Ho.
Yes.
I thought of my dancing school teacher.
Oh, goodness.
And I think of her so often. I mean, she was so knowledgeable and she was so helpful to me. And this is Margie, named after my teacher.
With the baton and that adorable, almost like a lame, I guess you would say.
Yes, yes, almost like a little leotard in a tinsely kind of fabric. And fully jointed again.
Yes. One thing, too, that I'd like to do, and I always throw curves like this at our product coordinators, may I get one of the boxes to show? Because they really make this an extra special gift. You've designed these bears right from the get-go, right from the box on in. And
yes, the boxes really are lovely.
This bear is limited to only 5,000 pieces worldwide, and like I said, we started this show with everything in pretty short supply. But right now, I know a lot of folks like me have such fond memories of you through the, like I said, through the Mickey Mouse Club and that incredible pairing. I mean, people talk about on-screen chemistries. You and Frankie Avalon were just super.
I call him my partner in crime, right? We got into a lot of trouble together on the beach, of course.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yes.
And
a good time.
All the things you've done, a lot of folks want to chat with you like this one. Hi, welcome to QVC. You're live with Annette Funicello.
This is Kathy. I live in Orange, Texas.
Hi, Kathy. Can you hear her yet?
Can you?
Can we turn the? We have a speaker. Kathy, hold just a second. We have to turn our speaker up here.
1 minute.
There we go. Hi, Kathy. Meet Annette.
Hi, Annette.
Hello, Kathy. Hi.
Hi. I got the November birthday bear for a friend of mine.
Yes.
Her name's Regina, and her birthday was November 11th.
Oh, yes?
Well, happy belated birthday to Regina.
And I also have all your Russian bears. I've got the Polina and Mikhail and the small one.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I don't know if you got the picture or not that I sent you about half of my collection.
Did you send it here to QVC?
Yes, I sent it about Monday.
They're Oh, they forward everything to me. They're
she'll
terrific.
be getting it.
Yes.
And are you still going to be at Walt Disney World first week in December?
You bet.
All right.
What days is that?
Are you going to be there?
Yes.
Okay,
definitely.
I'll be there the first week in December.
So that's what?
I'll be there actually the 2nd through the 6th.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, great. I'm going to be there the 4th to the 8th.
Well, you'll overlap.
I'll look forward, yes. I'll see you there.
Yeah, I'm going to get a couple autographs. You know I got a single record from you.
Tall Paul?
Which one?
I'm trying to think. Oh, shoot.
No, she never recorded Oh Shoot. But might it be Tall Paul?
No, it was when she was at Walt Disney.
Oh, gosh, there were so many.
I think the Golden Records label did a lot of those with the Disney folks, yeah.
Yes,
Well, anyway, Kathy, a pleasure to chat with you tonight. And make sure when you're down in Walt Disney World the first week of December, make sure you come say hi to Annette.
Okay, where are you going to be at Walt Disney World?
I'm going to be at any of the little shops where my teddy bears will be.
So it'll be the different shops around there. They'll have, I'm sure, a lot of announcements as you walk into the park.
Yes. I'm sure they will.
I'm going to be there, definitely. I even changed my plans. I was going to be there then, like the second or third week, and then I knew you were going to be there. So.
Oh, well, I'm glad you changed your plans, and I look forward to seeing you there.
Thank you, Kathy. We've run out of time, but great to talk to you tonight.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Love you, Annette.
Thanks.
Bye-bye. We'll be talking to lots of folks in this show. Right now, Margie, $39.50 for a jointed collectible teddy bear, C9659. get Teddy Bear, a 15-inch plush bear by Disney, the mascot of this year's Teddy Bear Jamboree. It's C10638. Oh, pardon.
Sorry.
I got it right here. This is the box we were talking about.
Yeah.
This is an all-time great box. It has your logo there, the heart logo, with your autograph in there, the Annette Funicello Collectible Bear Company. This is the box. I mean, different size boxes for different bears. Now, this actually, I believe, is the box for our 11-inch saddle-up plush bear. Birthday week price on this bear, $74, and it's being offered on Easy Pay, 4 payments of $18.50, C9700. Look, this is one of the most whimsical, I think, in the entire collection.
And very authentic. I mean, if you look at this outfit, it's exactly like something that I wore in the Musketeers scrapbook bear.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know if the picture is in there.
Let's see. We'll
available,
go
but this is one of the outfits that I wore from Spin & Marty.
Oh, of course it is.
That's
yes.
what it came from.
I believe the Spin & Marty
Yes.
shot is here.
Yes.
I believe it's right in
somewhere in there.
Hold on as you hold that. Now, this is from artist Joanne Mitchell. It's from the Little Annette series, so there'll be an entire series along this line. And let me just go through here. And there we go. Yep. Now, this is close. This is a similar from the similar outfit. That was also
wore a
from
couple of different
Spin & Marty.
outfits. And Spin & Marty, yes. Now, this was one that I actually wore in Spin & Marty.
That's fabulous.
So it's authenticated for sure. Absolutely.
Right there. That is great. Spin & Marty was such a great series. It really was.
Wasn't it a good series? It was the dream summer vacation for every girl and boy in America.
It was great. I remember, I always forget this. I asked you the last time.
What?
Oh, Patty has sold out, by the way. Patty is our first sellout, so thank you for your calls on that. A lot of teddy bears are following in her heels, so please just hang in there. But who was the snooty one?
That was, you mean in real life?
But no, in the series.
He was played by David Stollery. That was Marty.
Marty was the snooty.
Spin was the real macho cowboy.
There was one scene, I think it was in the first year, when I think Marty put his horse away without wiping it down, and the horse got deathly ill from being all lathered up and not allowed to cool down.
Overheated, yes. You remember, you do remember well.
Boy, the mind went back for that one. But no, things like that stayed with us. How many cultural icons came out of the whole Mickey Mouse Club? I mean, things that are emblazoned in our memories. This bear, done in that beautiful, it's a suede cloth vest with that blue checkered shirt, the blue denims, which are priceless. The boots, you wore boots like that? Well, that's great.
Well,
you're
modified
in a barn.
a bit.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. When we had to muck out the stalls.
Okay.
We had to wear boots like this. And look at the felt hat. The details are just.
You see how the hat is creased on the top? Oh, that's great. As you dial in for this, let us head back to the phones and say hi. You're live on QVC with Annette Funicello. Hi, what's your name? Where do you live, please? Hello.
Hello.
I think we might have a little.
Where are you?
I think we have a little technical difficulty there.
Yes.
We'll try to get them back on the line just as soon as we possibly can. Only 5,000 of these will ever be created from artist Joanne Mitchell. Again, if you're into subject collecting certain groups within a collectible series, this is from the Little Annette series. If you have fond memories of Spin & Marty, as I do, and that classic English actor who played Marty's butler in Gentleman's Gentleman.
Yes, he was Mr. Perkins.
Ah, yes.
Oh, I can't think of his name.
You thought of Mr. Perkins. I mean, I was out here all night and not remembered that.
Bill somebody. Oh, gosh.
C9700, the Annette Funicello 11-inch saddle-up plush bear. Birthday week priced at 4 easy payments of $18.50. And also the 2x3 foot poster from the Teddy Bear Classic. This year's Disney Teddy Bear Celebration. $30, C11 128. Oops. Probably now the most limited bear we have in the entire show is this 12-inch mohair bear from the Herman Teddy Bear Company. Herman makes teddy bears by hand the way they've been made for the last almost 100 years. And listen to this one playing the Teddy Bear's Picnic. And fully jointed, the arms, the head, the legs, a jointed, collectible, musical teddy bear.
Look at this beautiful mohair, too. Isn't that something?
The choice of fabric, because when they first made teddy bears back in the early 1900s, this was the material of choice. It was, because there weren't the synthetics available that there are today, but really just great looking.
And this wonderful suede on the pads and the paws here.
Very much the hallmark of a German collectible bear because of his profile. Whenever a bear has a pronounced snout, as this one, you can pretty much be sure that it's German. If they have a rounded off snout, kind of pushed in like a pug, like a sort of a teddy bear nose job, then you're pretty sure that it's an English teddy bear. That's pretty much the primary difference.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I love this bear.
With a picnic
I love
basket.
the song it plays. Yeah. Isn't it beautiful?
This would be, if you're giving somebody a killer piece of jewelry, put it in like a fabulous ring, put it in the teddy bear's basket.
There you go. There you go. Good thinking.
Oh,
that's good thinking.
I
love this bear.
The color, how would you describe the color?
I love this bear. I would call it a dusty rose.
Good.
Yeah,
very good description.
Just really pretty with the burgundy accents.
The musical movement is wonderful. And we saw these bears being made over in Germany, and it's amazing. Everybody, when they're stuffed by hand. We met a lady who had been stuffing teddy bears for over 40 years. That's her passion. She arrives at work up, charged and motivated every day because she's making teddy bears. That's what she loves to do.
And she stuffs them.
They take the kapok and they just ram it down in with their hands. We're not talking using hydraulic presses. They have to ram it in so they fill it out. And she is a senior stuffer, and the senior stuffers get to do the heads because they're the most difficult to stuff.
Is that right? And you watch this.
We saw this lady go to, and I mean, we're filming her and we're all over the place, and she didn't know we were there. She was focused. Because a lot of people would say, sounds like a pretty menial job. Not at all. This woman takes over 40 years of her life been stuffing.
And so intense,
yeah.
too. Yes, they're all made by hand. I mean, that's the wonderful thing, and each one is so individual. The eyes are different, the arms are different. Each one has a special little look.
Yeah.
I may see something that you won't, perhaps. But that's why these little guys are so dear to me. You know, everyone sees something different in them.
All the bears come with a certificate of authenticity.
Right.
And you'll be assured that you're getting a handmade, handcrafted, collectible teddy bear. In this case, one from the Herman Teddy Bear Company, which you understand you personally selected as a company, one of the companies who'd be making the bears. But because of their reputation, they're so busy, they were able to, I think, only do 2 or 3 for your line this time around.
You're right. They just did 3, I believe.
3,
Yes, they are busy. And I feel so proud that they were willing to work with us. It's a great honor.
It is something to see. They have quite a story. The Herman Teddy Bear Company was in East Germany back after when the Cold War broke out, and they moved back in the 1950s. Herr Herman took his family across the border in the middle of the night, just 10 miles across, but a world of difference, over the town of Kolberg, Germany, where they are today. This musical teddy bear, real short supply, $299.50 for C9862. Also available is Polina, one of the Russian bears, $69.50, C9680. That's true. We are 6 years old. 6 years ago, we started off, everybody said, oh, it's a fad, it's a flash in the pan, that'll never last.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Yeah, surprise, surprise.
It is absolutely the enjoyable way to shop.
Yeah.
I venture to say this is probably the most beautiful costume I've seen on a collectible anything, teddy bear, doll, or what have you. You know, if you're a doll collector, You might want to think about teddy bears because the same kind of attention to detail, especially with the Annette Funicello teddy bears, same kind of attention to detail goes right into these. And when you see this lavender rose bear, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. She is striking. Oh, she is $63.50. That's a birthday week price here for our 6th birthday. She's 9.5 inches tall. She is fully jointed. Easy pay, 2 payments of $31.75 from the Victorian Garden Collection from artist Barbara McConnell. She is something. That lavender outfit is, she reminds me of Rosalind Russell in one of those great old movies where she wore those flowing Victorian costumes and what have you.
This is very Victorian, of course, and this is my favorite color. Of course, I have this one sitting on my bed, which has tones of lavender in my bedroom, and she's just the perfect accent.
You decorate a lot with teddy bears.
I do. I have them all over my house. Some are in the living room, some are in the rumpus room, some in my bedroom, and they're very important to me. And when people walk in, I think it just screams out warmth and welcome.
It does.
It truly does.
What an accent piece she would be if you never in your life thought you'd collect a teddy bear. This one is, first of all, as all the bears are, so sweet looking, but the costume, I think, just steals the show on this one. Gorgeous.
And it matches the little lavender pin in the ear.
In all your bears.
Yes. In fact, I meant to take one off and wear it on my lapel, which I do often.
A lot of teddy bear collectors. I saw somebody, I guess a couple of months ago, in a grocery store with one of your pins on her lapel.
Is that right?
And it was funny. She saw me, recognized me from QVC, and came over, and I just looked, and there was the pin just emblazoned there. And it's kind of a neat thing to do.
And on the bigger ones, the pins are bigger.
Yes.
And of course, this one is a little wee one.
Oh, this one is something. If you're on the line, please stay on the line. It got awfully busy. These birthday week items have been so popular. We go back to the phones, though, and say hi. Welcome to QVC. You're live with Annette Funicello.
Hi, I'm Mary Nichols from Croydon, Pennsylvania.
Hi, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
I ordered C967 Patty and the birthday doll, C9661.
Oh, good. Which month?
December.
In December. Perfect for the holidays.
Is that for yourself or going to be as a gift, Mary?
For myself. My birthday is December 3rd.
All right, we're very close.
Yes.
I'm December 1st.
Oh,
So
you're December 1st.
I knew I liked you right off the bat, a fellow Sagittarian.
That's right.
So was Walt Disney.
Yes, he was.
It was the 6th, I
You're
believe.
right. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, and my husband is.
I'll be.
So it's a good month.
We're in great company here,
That's
Mary.
right.
How long?
I have one of, it's an Elvis teddy bear. It has I love you Elvis on the front. You cannot get the Elvis teddy bears anymore.
You're right.
That was my first teddy bear I got.
Oh, so have you added a lot to your collection?
Every once in a while I do.
Yes. Well, I'm glad that you'll have an Annette Funicello bear in your collection. That makes me real happy.
I'm glad for you.
Thanks.
I also have 2 wedding bears.
Pardon?
The
Wedding bears.
Wedding bears. We had those. Those are from another collectible line that we've had. We had those on the air. Boy, Mary, you go back a long way. Those were on the air a couple of years ago.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. They came with a little wedding certificate. And I think a little divorce decree too. They were kind of like modern wedding bears. I mean, just to keep it covered.
Oh my goodness.
Only kidding about it. Anyway, Mary, enjoy your new Annette Funicello teddy bears, and thanks for being on the air with us from Croydon. You're kind of just down the road from us there.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you for calling.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Right now, wrapping things up on a bear from Barbara McConnell. Boy, Barbara has such a way of melting the costume into the creature. I mean, they just become one.
Oh, Barbara's wonderful. She's done a lot for our collection. And I'm so happy to have her on board.
$63.50 and an easy pay shipped as soon as your credit card is approved. Also available is Skipper. Skipper, I think the largest bear tonight, 28 inches in size, $139.50 for our Skipper bear. This is the other bear. I think there were 3 bears from the Herman collection. I think one of them sold out last time you were with us. This is the second bear from the Herman Teddy Bear Company. Fully jointed, done the way teddy bears were done originally back just a little after the turn of the century. And speaking of costumes, in a gorgeous, gorgeous cardigan sweater with matching pants. I mean, he's quite the dapper bear. $230, easy pay, 4 payments of $57.50, limited to only 1,000 pieces. And may I hand him to you?
Yes. Oh, good. His sleeve was falling.
Ah, okay.
Before we got it now. Here's another cuddly little guy.
Now,
Father meaning the father bear, of course.
The father bear.
Yes.
And interesting, a lot of people who have never been teddy bear collectors before look at the father bear and say, $230? That is nothing. In the world of collectible teddy bears, that's one thing this lady has done. She has brought bears in at such lower price points than the usual collectible teddy bear. And people say, well, wait, I bought a teddy bear for $18. Yeah, right, fine. When your kid drags around the floor, we're not talking about a collectible teddy bear.
No.
The collectible bears, done by hand, jointed, crafted the way they've been crafted for nearly 100 years, painstakingly designed, I mean, talking about giving each bear, imbuing it with its own personality. And usually if you go to one of these teddy bear conventions, you'll see collectible bears of this stature going for $400, $500, and sometimes more. Hundreds
of dollars, yes. And this, you're exactly right, this is not the kind of bear that you drag around by the arm on the floor. You can play with them. They don't have to be put away on a shelf. And that's what's so exciting about it, because they're not untouchable.
Good point. Very good point.
You know, you just can't help but
they're the most
cuddle and love with them.
Probably the most tactile collectibles in the world.
Yes.
I mean, dolls are super,
absolutely,
but you can't reach up and cuddle and snuggle with your dolls. Dolls look great, but these give such a warmth and such a charm. And we go back to the phones again and say hi. You're live with Annette Funicello.
Hi.
Hi, what's your name? Where's home?
This is Caroline Visnoff from Saginaw, Michigan.
Caroline, say hello to Annette.
Hello,
Hi.
Caroline.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Oh, just great. It's so nice to talk to both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I just love your bears. I ordered the birthday bear.
Okay.
Because it's hard to get the dolls of the name of the person that you might want it for, so I decided to order birthday bears instead.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Which month did you get?
September.
September?
Yes.
Okay. You know someone with a birthday in September?
Yes.
Okay. Good for you.
And it's just so nice because I couldn't remember when my children were younger watching you on TV all the time.
Oh, yes.
It was just so much fun.
Steve and I have been reminiscing about that as well.
We have been. One thing I was saying to Annette, you know, Caroline, if somebody had said to me back in the 1950s when I had my 6 guns and my Western hat on watching the Mickey Mouse Club, if they had said to me, by the way, someday you're going to be working with Annette Funicello on TV, I'd say, yeah, right. You know?
Hard to believe, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe we'll do a remake of Spinnin' Marty and I can be the snooty kid.
Oh, this is great. It's just so wonderful. I love all your bears.
Oh, well, thank you. I do too.
Caroline.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Enjoy your new one, and thanks so much for being on the air with us.
Happy holidays.
You too.
And to you too.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Right now, wrapping things up on the Father Bear. Only 1,000 were created now, just about a handful or so in stock. C9683. Easy pay, 4 payments of $57.50. Still have the opportunity to dial in for Brownie. Brownie named after Annette's very first teddy bear, $129.50. That's C9678. Oh, shit. This one, every time I see her, I smile. And I kind of chuckle. She's from the Nostalgic Bears collection.
Yes.
Limited to only 2,500 pieces. And something we have not shown you, and I should show you, that each certificate is individually numbered. When we have a limited edition bear, each certificate numbered as to which number in the collection you have. That comes in this great envelope with the logo for the Annette Funicello Collectible Teddy Bear Company. Now, Molly is $69.50. Easy pay on Molly as well. 2 payments of $34.75. She's got that super bonnet, and I wish you could feel her. That material is it just begs to be touched. And she's boy, she could be.
Is she
can do
ever.
splits. Ooh. Oh, I forgot too.
The growler.
She has something that goes back to the very beginning of teddy bears. She has a tilt growler. Listen. Right?
Isn't that great?
Please hear.
Isn't that great? Oh, this one is so soft
Isn't
too.
it? As soon as you touch it.
I just love this. I mean, this is, well, I love them all, but of course, Sue Foskey is famous for her nostalgic bears. And you notice they're not dressed in tons of costume.
She says it all just with
That's
the collar
right.
and the
They
hat.
don't need to be. Exactly. This is simplistic and elegant.
It is
And that's what it's all about.
an elegant bear in a very low quantity to kick off with. I mean, 2,500 ever will be created, each one with an individually numbered certificate of authenticity. And as you dial in for her or anything else, we go to the QVC Lucky Number Machine with Mary. Time for this hour's Lucky Number drawing. While the lucky number is being drawn, Annette and I were simultaneously touching the bear. I mean, they beg to be touched.
Yes, they do. They do. And here you are, unashamedly,
Oh, hey,
just touching the fur. And that's why I say universally, they appeal to everyone.
they can be stress busters too. You come home at the end of a tough day, you've got a few of your teddy bears, and especially if you're using them as home decor items to add a little bit of charm in some areas that might be a little bit cold otherwise. It's kind of nice to come home and pick up a bear and grab it and just hang on, tell it a few of your problems and what have
Yes, an unconditional love
you. That's right.
they give.
That's right. And unlike a cat, it will never shred your stereo speakers. C9677 for $69.50. Also available is Margie. Margie is $39.50, C96.59. This could be really first and last call on Bobby. Only 7,500 Bobbies were ever created. He's been one of the most popular bears, along with the Annette bear, in the line. Individually numbered certificate of authenticity comes along with him, as it does with all the limited edition bears that we have. And like I said, I think you're looking at the beginning of a phenomenon, because I think in years to come, these Musketeers bears will be real treasures, because A, because of the limited edition, and B, because all of us have such incredible memories of the Musketeers.
Yes, do you know, wherever I go, people say they've grown up with me, or mothers will say I'm the best babysitter that they ever had, or the Musketeers. I shouldn't say I. The show was a dynamite show. It had such impact across the country. And you're right, I think that's why many, many years down the line, these bears are going to be very important to any individual that has them.
They will be. You know, it's funny, the Disney folks tried to do a new Mickey Mouse Club.
Yes.
And it didn't work. And I think the cast chemistry that all of you had, there were 26 of you?
24.
24
Musketeers.
24 Musketeers,
Yeah.
along with Jimmy Dodd and Roy.
Yes,
And
the leaders of the show. Today they have a new Musketeer program,
Oh,
which
it
of
is?
course is on cable, and that's going over very, very well.
oh, on the Disney Channel, okay.
Exactly,
Okay.
but that's a show of the 90s.
Right.
Ours was a show of the 50s,
That's right.
which was much more innocent.
Well, and also so innovative. I mean, Disney was a genius to say, you know what? We're going to
Yes.
put a show on for kids, and yeah, it's going to be entertaining, but it's going to be educational and it's going to be motivational, and we're going to bring really good family values to these kids in the afternoon that are sitting in front of the TV. And
You're right. It was all of those things.
And the TV folks were saying, now, Walt, you can't educate these kids. They're just coming home from school. And he said, yes, we can, but they won't know it. I didn't know I was being educated. I didn't know I was learning all these things.
Yes.
When Jiminy Cricket would sing that wonderful encyclopedia song, and we delve into one of the subjects
and
of the
the
encyclopedia.
travelogues that we had, learning different parts of
Yes.
the country and the map. And it was very educational. It was very, very entertaining. And it was in black and white for 1 hour.
That's
you know,
right.
It's amazing. I don't think it could ever be done again.
I really don't. I don't think the country will ever have that kind of innocence. As we go to the phone lines now and say hi. You're live on QVC with Annette Funicello.
Hi, my name is Linda, and I'm calling from San Jose, California.
Hi, Linda.
Hi, Linda.
How are you doing? I just wanted to say that we ordered the Margie bear, and we just love you and your bears. We think they're wonderful.
Oh, I'm so glad. I'm happy to hear that. I truly am. Do you have many other bears?
Yes, we do. We ordered the Patty bear,
Uh-huh.
and we also have the Annette Musketeers bear.
You do?
And my daughter just loves her. She keeps her up on her dresser drawer, and she looks at her first thing every morning, and she's just really special.
I'm so glad. What's your daughter's name?
Her name is Michelle, and she's here. Would you mind saying hello to her?
Sure.
Thank you.
Oh, this will be neat. Michelle?
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Is this Michelle?
Yes?
Hello there. You've got the Annette Musketeers, do you?
Yeah.
You do? Well, I'm sure you might have seen reruns at one time or another. How old are you, Michelle?
11?
You're 11. I don't know. Did you ever see any reruns of the Mickey Mouse Club?
Some?
You have? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, then you'll understand why I was in the little outfit that I was in with the funny little ears, right? Yes. I hope you have fun with it.
Thank you.
And you know, Michelle, when I was 11 years old, I had a pair of those ears. Actually, they came in many different configurations. I had two pair. I had the felt cap, like we have on the Musketeers, and I had a pair of clip-on plastic ears that used to press in on your temples and hurt, but it held the ears in place real well.
Bad.
But it's great to talk to you. I'm glad you're an Annette Funicello teddy bear fan as well.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Say goodbye to your mom, Linda, for us. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Right now, the Bobby Musketeer, only 7,500 ever created. He's just $79.50. Still have a chance to dial in for the Saddle Up plush bear, a bear in one of the costumes that Annette wore in the Spin & Marty series, featured on the Mickey Mouse Club, and that's a birthday week price of just $74. Oh, yeah. Every bear not only has its own look, but it has its own feel. There's different fur on virtually every bear. This one, see what I mean?
Yes.
This one is Brownie, fully jointed, $129.50, easy pay, 2 payments of $64.75. Limited to only 2,500, individually numbered certificate of authenticity comes along with Brownie. And let me hand him to you, and would you tell us the story behind Brownie?
Well, Brownie is actually the one that started it all for me. With my parents, I was coming across country from New York, and I had a case of the chicken pox, the worst case that the doctor had ever seen. So we had a little trailer hitched on the back of our car. And of course, I couldn't go anywhere. I couldn't go into restaurants. I couldn't sightsee with anybody. And my folks bought me a teddy bear in one of the little gift shops. And that was the kind of bear that, yes, I did take by the arm and just drag it everywhere with me. And it became my best friend. I have never forgotten that bear. And it was a lot darker than this color. And of course, I called him Brownie. Brownie. Yeah. It worked in that day, you know. And when I was watching QVC, and I saw a lot of collectible dolls, and I thought, no one has ever had bears. And I remembered Brownie, and I contacted some people, and we sort of got the bear company together, and here I am.
That's a neat story. That really,
because
really is.
of Brownie.
From the love of a little 5-year-old girl, this whole phenomenon has sprung up, and we go back to the phones and say hi. You're live on QVC with Annette Funicello.
Hi, Steve. This is Judy from Western Pennsylvania.
Judy, good to meet you. Let me introduce you to Annette.
Hi, Annette.
Hello, Judy.
I just wanted to tell you, I have some of your bears. Last time I went a little crazy.
You did?
Yes, I bought Fodder Bear and the Musical Bear, and of course, Shorty.
Oh, the one named after her dad.
After my dad. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that.
Well,
that's great.
They're just so cute. Fodder Bear and Musical Bear are sitting in a little chair in my living room. They're adorable. And I was so...
And Uncle Teddy?
Whoop. Judy, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, good.
When I got Musical Bear, I was trying to talk myself into sending her back until I opened the box. And she was so adorable because it wasn't really inexpensive.
No.
But when I opened the box, her certificate that was in there, she's #1
Oh
out
my
of 1,000. And I was so excited because that makes her so much more collectible.
Oh,
boy.
you got #1?
Exciting.
Yes,
Oh,
it
that's
was
great.
wonderful.
Oh,
That is
boy.
exciting.
Take real good care of her. You could be looking at an annuity down the line. That's wonderful.
You better believe it.
Oh, I'm so glad you like the bears.
Well, I just wanted to tell you that they're wonderful.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It's good to talk to the #1 collector there of the musical
That's
bear.
right, and happy holidays to you.
You too.
Thank you. Now.
Bye, Steve.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Right now, our Brownie mohair bear, $129.50, and an easy pay shipped as soon as your credit card's approved. As we look at Skipper, this is a whole lot of love. I think that's a Led Zeppelin song, I think, but it's also a whole lot of teddy bear. And look at this. I mean, people say, oh yeah, well, he's just a big, no, he's not just a big stuffed animal. He's a big jointed stuffed animal. Let me hand him back to you.
This is Skipper. This one comes in a box,
This is
right? This is a big box.
Huge.
With this bear. And of course, the pin over here
Can
is
you
a
get
lot
shot?
bigger too.
Huge, huge.
Yes,
pin
now
in the ear.
this one is really, really cuddly,
Yes.
really soft, really fuzzy.
Probably the most cuddly that we have in the collection at the moment. Easy pay, 3 payments of $46.50. See 96.89 from the Special Bears collection by artist Barbara McConnell, limited to only 2,500 pieces. And of course, this commemorates all the entertaining that you've done with the USO in your
Yes, yes, a lot of entertaining for our armed forces, and I just sort of wanted to have a patriotic kind of a bear as my thank you to all of them. And they were so kind to me, and they were big fans of the Mickey Mouse Club too.
Oh,
and I wanted to do something in memory of all my friends in the service.
Got to be a nice bear to celebrate a new beginning. As of January, we'll have a new president in our land and a new regime. Certainly a lot of different things, a lot of changes will be happening.
A lot of changes to be happening, but patriotism never changes.
Very good
you
point.
know?
Very good point.
Yes, and this is a great bear. I love this bear. I truly do.
He's in a navy blue
This is a
sailor's
felt, a beautiful felt little collar here, and of course our American flag, and his little hat, also done in felt, and he's just the look on his face. Now see, I see something wonderful in his eyes. Take a look.
Oh yeah,
Isn't that great?
He's almost a sympathetic look to me. That's what I'm.
And I see great pride
Okay.
in his, to be waving the flag, I guess. Yeah, I love this bear. I just love this bear. Now this bear is in my rumpus room, and I watch TV with this bear, and he's just wonderful. Furry and
He is a cuddly teddy bear.
Yeah.
It's C9689. He'll come, as Annette said, in a huge box. You'll still have the
Great
same
box,
graphic
yeah.
treatment on the box
Yeah.
with the heart logo and what have you. And it might be something to consider if you know somebody on your gift list, somebody maybe who has a lot of spare time on their hands nowadays, maybe they're retired or what have you, maybe getting them into a collecting hobby is a good idea, because as a collector myself of several different things, I know that when I do get, in my life, when I do get some spare time, it's kind of nice to just kick back and enjoy your collection. Look at it, rearrange it, and of course with teddy bears, one of the only collections you can rearrange and hug, I think, at the same time.
yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
$139.50 for Skipper, 28 inches tall, and he's completely jointed, and his paws are totally articulated, which is a sign of a very high-quality teddy bear. And finally, from America, we go to Russia with Polina. She has just the neatest expression. And when I saw how they made the faces on these bears, the whole face is covered, and they actually take a razor and they shave the face. The face is shaved by hand right out, and then all the sewing, the nose, of course, is sewn with thread. Then the safety eyes are installed, and in this case, that kind of ever-cheerful grin is sewn right in.
You got the first-hand viewing, didn't you?
Yeah.
And how they're made.
It's fascinating.
It is fascinating. It truly is, and it gives you a great respect for the people that are so very dedicated to making these bears, doesn't it?
It's something. For example, the Herman Teddy Bear Company. People say, "Oh, it's this huge, monstrous factory." No, it's a little building in Coburg. It's probably the size of 2 service stations put together, and that's it. That's the entire Herman Teddy Bear Company. These are not mega corporations that make these. These are small companies where they're handcrafted and cared for. And of course, Polina limited to only 5,000 pieces. Every bear is going to come with a certificate of authenticity. And wouldn't that neat to talk to Judy, who got #1 on the music
Yes.
app? Great.
Yes.
Now, the particular Polina that we're talking about here is designed by artist Carolyn Russell-Waugh as a memento of her trip to Russia. And she designed a lot of these dolls to commemorate the people that she stayed with. And this one is...
Yes, I've had a chance to be with Carolyn quite a few times at different teddy bear conventions, different shows, and had a chance to talk to her, and she's had such a fascinating life. She's an award-winning photojournalist, as well as a teddy bear artist, and she had some great stories to tell about the family that she stayed with, that she named her little bears after. This is Polina, and the brother I think we had on the last time, Mikhail, and she loves being in Russia. She loves being with these families, and she just sort of fits right in and names her bears after the people that she stayed with.
It's a wonderful, authentic costume on her,
Oh,
too.
yes.
The red and white stripes with that gold fringe
Definitely.
down there at the bottom.
Little Polina.
And fully jointed. I want you to keep that in mind.
Yes.
All of that for just $69.50. I get a chance to go to the phones, I think, one more time in this show. Hi, welcome to QVC. You're live with Annette.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Annette.
Hello.
I'm so happy to talk with both of you this evening. My name is Anita, and I'm from Rochester, New Hampshire. And I just wanted to call and tell you that, Annette, I grew up with you on TV, and I've always greatly admired you.
Thanks.
Your show, well, I should say Disney show, was absolutely wonderful. The Musketeers were just great. What I ordered today was Brownie.
Oh, good.
And I know I'll enjoy them because I have also, in previous shows, ordered Daisy and Skipper.
Oh, my gosh.
And they are absolutely gorgeous. And
You
I
got
love
the big
them
ones,
both.
huh?
Yes, and he is big.
Yeah. Where do you keep him in your home, Anita?
Well, right now he's kind of put away, but I plan on getting a nice rocking chair for him and setting him in my living room.
Very
And
Good idea.
I'd like to get one for each month to set one out and just enjoy, to have my company enjoy and for my family to enjoy.
And they will as soon as they walk in the house.
Yes.
It's an attention getter. Really.
They are something. We really enjoy them. They are beautiful. My daughter already wants to claim them.
I'll bet. But you can share them.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
sure,
okay.
sure. That's what they're for.
I like your idea of rotating your collection, putting a different one out every month.
Yes, I would really like to be able to collect the series, I believe, of the, I believe it's called a season series, and Daisy's part of that series, I believe.
Oh, I think it is seasons, yeah.
And are you going to be coming out with a winter bear and fall and spring bear?
I'm sure we will be. Yes.
You will be.
The different seasons.
We're getting a nod from the teddy bear folks off camera, so
Really?
absolutely.
Great, great.
They
Glad
said
to hear
it's
it.
a go-ahead. Sure.
Thank you very much for being able to talk with you. It's a pleasure.
Anita, thank
oh, it
you.
was a pleasure talking to you. Thank you
pleasure.
for buying the bears.
Oh, well, thank you again.
Bye-bye.
Happy holidays.
Same to you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Very, very quickly now, before we say farewell to Annette, we'll take a look at all the bears that are still available in this show. Starting off with I believe Margie, we're going to take a look at. Margie is an 8.5-inch plush bear. You'll see here. I'll start with the birthday bears. Okay, I'm easy. C9661, your choice of the Annette Funicello birthday bears. All 12 months, I believe, are still available. $49.50, and easy pay is an option. And here's Margie, 8.5 inches tall. You have a little drum major in your family. What a killer stocking stuffer she would make. $39.50. And the Saddle Up Plush Bear, $74. Fully jointed C9700. Easy pay, 4 payments of $18.50 for her. Here's our mohair musical bear playing the Teddy Bears Picnic. Only 1,000 ever created. Each certificate is numbered individually. $299.50 for C9662. Then C9678 is the Lavender Rose, 9.5-inch bear. Birthday week price, $63.50. And here's the 14-inch mohair Fotter Bear, also from the Herman Teddy Bear Company, as is the musical bear, $230. That's C9683. C9677, Molly, that beautiful Victorian collar and Shaw hat, $69.50. And Bobby, the Mouska Bear, $79.50, C9675. Brownie, named after Annette's first teddy bear, $129.50 for C9678. Skipper still available, $139.50, C9689. And Polina, little Russian bear, she is $69.50, C9680. As well as the 2x3-foot poster from the first annual Teddy Bear Classic from the Disney folks, $30, and the mascot of that Teddy Bear Classic, Teddy Beara, 15-inch plush bear. She's the only bear not jointed in the show at $30. Very low price point for her. C10, $638. And thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Happy holidays.
And to you.
Indeed.
To you,
Indeed.
too.
Now, you will be with us, with Mary Beth tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
at,
yes.
5...
At, what is it, 3?
At 3 o'clock Eastern Time.
Yes.
One final hour. Now, tomorrow will be last call before Christmas for the Annette Funicello collectible teddy bears. Stay with us. The last look at that killer camcorder. Yes, there are still some, not a lot, still some left in the system. We'll see those and a lot more coming up in Men's Gifts in about a minute and a half. Annette, thanks again.
We're QVC, where you can shop at home for the holidays.
Sunday, shop for the holidays from the comfort of your home with QVC. Be sure to be here for 4 big hours of silver savings from 8 a.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific, with spectacular jewelry sets and individual sparklers as well. Stay tuned at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific for In the Kitchen with Bob and low cholesterol cuisine featuring the Galloping Gourmet Convection Oven for healthier meal preparation. Annette Funicello makes her last appearance of the month with her cuddly collection of teddy bears at 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific. Turn your home into a winter wonderland with festive decorations from the QVC.